Hey y'all,
Oh,
welcome
hi.
back.
Hey.
It's still Sunday. I
Been a
didn't
long
like
time.
that. I didn't like that last cliffhanger. I feel like it was. Yeah. I don't know. I've done better. I didn't like that one.
I mean,
Not your finest moment. No.
I wasn't prepared for it, so it was certainly a cliffhanger. I mean,
Yeah.
Like with mid-combat cliffhangers, they're more impactful when there was just a big thing that happened. Like, oh, did you crit somebody and they're like about to go down, and you know.
I mean, I did crit.
You did
Crit, but it's early enough in the combat that it's like we're not worried about somebody dying or something like that. So I mean, it's fine. But like my response to it was like, oh, really? Like just a casual surprise, not like, you son of a, you know.
Right.
I looked at the timer and I was like, it's probably about to be a we'll see you.
Yeah, when I went last episode, when I said, it's like, all right, gentlemen, we'll see you next episode. Like, I looked at the timer, I was at like an hour and 20. I was like, oh, okay.
maybe.
I didn't realize that I was actually being
But also, we'll actually see you? Okay.
Yeah.
We did indicate that we might talk about you, if you could respect Orin, would you, as part of our banter. So let's touch on that real quick, just because we said we would.
Yeah. We don't want to go back on our word here.
There's a larger banter universe that we have to keep.
Yeah, we got to keep the lore consistent. Right. Would I respect Orin? They'd be like such minor changes, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was obviously the first Starfinder character I made, so going into it, I didn't really know the system that well, or know, how to manipulate that system, how to min-max that system, if you will. He's certainly not a min-maxed character. However, I feel like I've min-maxed him as much as I can while maintaining the versatility that I wanted to get out of him, you know? Mm-hmm. So overall, I think I've done really well. If I had to make him from scratch 1 to 16 again, I would make some minor changes, but I wouldn't like completely remake him or anything, you know.
Like he'd still be a star shaman.
Yeah.
You know what we should do is after we finish and the APA story is done, we should do an event where we all respec our characters and have them have to fight the actual APA as the the Injustice League kind of thing.
Oh my God.
Or like the Apollo Destruction Agency versus the Apollo Protection Agency.
La la. That's
the drift crisis is a thing. You know, that's all I'm saying. All right. Well, yeah, I feel like Orin's a pretty badass character, and it's certainly one that I try to keep in mind when I'm trying to do combat intelligently. So I think you got a pretty good,
as opposed to the other times when I just choose to do it unintelligently.
There are definitely times that I make the choice to have beers during a combat. This is not one of those times. This is not one of those times. Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, I talked up this combat a lot. We're only in round 2. There's a lot of combatants on the field, though.
Yeah, there is. It's a big, messy combat.
Yeah, and you guys haven't really seen a lot of what the Velstrat can do yet. That's kind of been holding back a little bit on that. But the Aeon Guard specialist that's hiding on the north side of here did get a critical hit, and that is where we left. So we're gonna get right into it. So I did confirm that critical hit, so I'm going to be pulling from a card. This is a ranged critical hit. I'm going to roll D20. Okay, this one's from J-Rod. It says pray and spray.
Isn't J-Rod like way behind? He'll J-Rod in a year. Whenever you read this, shout out, big dog. Good job getting caught up, man.
You made
J-Rod,
it.
that was 2024.
Right. This says, no guts, no glory. Sometimes you just got to squeeze the trigger and pray for the best, and the gods smiled down upon you for your courage. Your weapon fires a miraculous hail of rounds downrange. Your shot ricochets off each enemy target in a 20-foot cone, dealing double damage to the primary target and half damage to all other targets in the cone. So I would assume that cone starts at the
person getting hit
right
because it's ricocheting off of them.
Right. That's what I'm thinking too. So that's how I'm going to do it. Okay, so it looks like this ricochet is going to hit Etrim, Uli, and Ziva.
Ew.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I targeted Mike.
Yeah, I was like, I'm confused because it should start on me.
Yeah. So it looks like it's just going to be Fel and Etrim that's going to get in that. All right, so here comes the double damage at Mike. Okay. And this is fire damage for what it's worth.
Okay.
So that is 40 points of fire damage, and you are going to be burning.
Okay.
I will put that on your token. And then, so that means that you guys are going to take half damage from that. Etrim and Fel taking 20 fire damage.
Okay, I'll take 20 because of my energy resistance or fire.
All right, and Etrim takes 20 as well.
Okay.
And so yeah, at the start of this episode, we resolve that critical hit from the Aeon Guard specialist, and just hits, and that laser just refracts maybe off of whatever is going on with the quantum ray and everything being unstuck, and splinters into a cone, and does hit both Etrim and Fel behind with some extra fire damage, and that will be their turn. That was a trick attack. Oh, shoot. So I do have to roll some trick damage. Ugh. That's critical damage as well. So 39 points of extra damage to Mike.
Ouch.
And I guess some of that damage would go through to Etrim and Uli, or Etrim and Fel. So I'll say that's another 20 points of damage. Ooh, that was a big critical. Thank you.
Mathematically, that's one of the best/worst criticals we've probably ever had.
Yeah, J-Rod came in hot with that. All right. Well, that is the Aeon Guard's turn. It is now Mike's turn.
All right. Well, Mike, despite being a little bit burning, has a clear line to the big boss lady and can make it all the way to her because of his fly speed. Mm-hmm. So he's going to run up.
So the first thing you have to do is you're going to take 8 points of damage for still being in that square and roll a reflex save.
Okay.
And
28.
All right, so you save against bleeding, but you do take 3 points of slashing damage, and you're also on fire. And I'm not sure what the critical is there. I mean, sorry. Okay, it's going to be 1d4 burn. Do you have fire resistance?
No.
Okay. So then you take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
All right, so it is your turn now. So you took 7 points of damage at the top, 3 from the thing, and then 4 from fire. Yep. You saved against bleed damage, and now you said you wanted to fly into Aristime's face.
Yes.
Okay.
So just eyes on the prize, sees that there's an open lane to the leader of this whole deal, and hoping to cut the head off the snake. So we'll swing with the Dashka. All right, 33 against the AC?
33 is going to hit.
Nice. All right. So that will be 52 electric and fire damage.
Goodness gracious. 52 electric and fire damage, all right. A lot of that goes through.
Nice. But not all of it.
Okay. All right. That is your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, you want to roll a reflex save to try to stop that burning condition?
Yeah. 27?
All right, that'll do it.
Nice.
I'll take that burning off for you. All right, Etrim is up. I'm sorry, you also ran through another 2 squares of damage, so you're going to have to give me 2 more reflex saves.
Oh my God, Adam, stop it. 13 on the first one.
Oh, so you are bleeding.
Okay.
And you
And
take...
14 on the second one. Can't
Okay,
be
so
bleeding twice, though, right?
No, you can't. So you take 10 points of damage, and you are bleeding.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right. Etrim is up.
Okay. Whoa.
You also need to roll a I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Adam.
You're now in the aura of this thing, so of the Velstrak. So you will need to roll a fortitude save.
All right. 36.
All right, that is a pass.
Nice.
All right. Now Etrim can go.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Etrim can move 40 feet, so he will do so right here, and will fire his gun at this Aeon Specialist
Okay.
with his Blue Star Conqueror yet again. That is a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you will take 1d8 of damage, though, for going through a square.
Okay.
And roll that reflex save just to see if you're bleeding.
Oh, goodness.
Nice.
Another 20. Let's
Very
go.
nice. All right, so with the reflex save, you're good. So you just take 7 damage, not bleeding. Let's roll to confirm on that critical hit.
34 to hit.
That is a confirmed critical.
Nice.
All right, so this is a ranged attack, right?
Yes.
Roll a d20 for me.
12.
12. This comes from Mansur Booyah. Cool attack. Here's to the player, our number one slayer. Tell your foes to make way. Then go out and save the day.
Yeah, let's go.
Your cool attack leaves your target with the fascinated condition.
Nice.
Oh, neat.
What does that
Thanks,
do?
Booyah.
It basically means that they don't do anything but if somebody targets them with anything, they lose the condition. So, like, you can just leave that one alone and it won't do anything.
Right. But I'll get to do critical damage before that happens.
Right, so while you have the fascinated condition, you stand or sit quietly, taking no actions other than to pay attention to the fascinating effect for as long as the effect lasts. Any potential threat, such as a hostile creature approaching, grants you a new saving throw against the fascinating effect. Any obvious threat, such as someone drawing a weapon, casting a spell, or aiming a ranged weapon at you, automatically ends the condition.
Oh, one more thing. The Blue Star Conqueror has the wound critical effect.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Well, you have to roll 3 20s in a row to get to do both. So you have to choose one or the other, otherwise.
How's it possible to roll 3 20s in a row on a critical? You'd roll twice to confirm it.
Right, and if you get 2 20s and you roll again to see, and that's the house rule that we had. So either way, you just pick which one you want to do. Wound is probably better.
Yeah. I mean, because this guy not being a main...
Yeah.
The main focus, like, we just want to get him down. So, yeah, I'd rather do the wound.
All right, let's do the double damage first, just to make sure he's still standing to be wounded.
Okay. 83 electric and fire damage.
Wow. All right, well, he is still standing.
So that's the
Okay.
same one that I already did 44 to?
No, that one's dead.
No, it's a
Oh, yeah, it is.
different
It is, yes.
one. Okay.
Take his head.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I like it.
All right, so, yeah, now you roll a d20 for the wound.
A 2.
A 2. This is general, so that's going to put bleed.
Okay. I'll
1d6
take it.
worth of
It's the-
bleed
it's
on
the
it.
worst one, but it is still better.
Well, maybe you can just
nothing.
be fascinated and bleed out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he
that's-
can't. Well, he's not going to
No.
be fascinated and get the bleed.
Yeah.
Right. You had to choose one or the other. So bleed is better, though, nonetheless. All right, that's good. And you took all the other damage, so you're good to go. Now it's
Yeah,
Link.
and Etrim fires that shot, sees it lands true, almost takes this guy down. Says, "Not in my house."
Oh.
Etrim will also need to roll against that unnerving aura, the unnerving gaze from the Velstrak. So that'll be a fortitude save.
Okay. 26.
That's a pass.
Nice.
Woo!
All right. It is now the Velstrak's turn. It's got Kuiper, who's dazed, right in front. And this Velstrak looks at you, Ziva, and says, I want you to give me some of your pain. Watch. And is going to multi-attack. One of those is going to be with the claw that's around Weldy's neck. But upon closer looking, you can see that it's not a blade that she has at Weldy's neck, but a serum and shadow stuff in that serum. And with one of her abilities is basically a critical hit on Weldy because she's got Weldy grappled. And so Weldy, you see, just takes right to the throat a full plunger of shadow stuff directly into him, and his eyes go totally black. And you start to see his skin pale and his veins turn black under his skin. That was one of the multi-attacks. It has two more, which are going to come at Kuiper. 2 claws at Kuiper. Now, these will be at a -6 because I'm using multi-attack. But you have just witnessed Clone Weldy get fully corrupted in an instant.
Here we go. Adam's master plan, overplaying Weldy's cards again. Gonna set him up. This is the first step of him becoming the big bad of the entire adventure.
That's it.
All right, so here comes the first of the full attack, of the multi-attack on Kuiper. All right, well, fortunately, that's probably going to be a miss with a 25 against KAC.
Yep.
All right, here comes the other one with a natural 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Nice.
So let's roll to confirm that.
Come on, daze yourself.
Okay, that is not a confirm with a 40.
Oh, God.
All right. Let's see. I am no longer demoralized or whatever, right? That shaken is off.
Yeah, because I re-upped it on Illavestra.
Right. So 27 wouldn't hit your KAC, right, John?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that is the Velstrak's turn.
Well, thank
And
God that's the spare Weldy.
She just drops the Weldy to the ground.
The Weldy.
The corrupted Weldy to the ground, and now has all 3 tendrils available. It is now the Aeon Guard Specialist turn that is right behind Eulavestra. It's going to take a step to the right so they can get a shot on Mike. I'm sorry, step to the left so they can get a shot on Mike. And it's going to trick attack Mike. All right, a 39 against that, so that is a successful trick. Here comes the attack. 36 against your flat-footed EAC.
Yep.
All right. You take a total of 44 fire damage, and I'm going to use my debilitating trick to make you off target for a round.
Okay.
It is now Arestime's turn. I have to see if this provokes attack of opportunity. Okay. Going to take a guarded step backwards, away from Mike, out of reach, and then is going to cast Dimension Door.
Oh?
Ooh.
Which allows her to get anywhere within 400 feet, which she's going to do, and gets in the very back of the
Oh, you bitch.
restaurant. Yes. Behind a bunch of tables. And that will be her turn.
Yeah, Mike yells out to the party, "The boss is playing keep away."
Uli is up.
Oh my god, that changes every fucking thing that I was going to do. Thanks, Adam. Shit, hold on. I gotta recalculate things now. Alright. I'm still gonna do the thing I was gonna do. It's fine. Just make it work. Alright, so Uli is going to run up her full movement 40 feet to be just a few steps behind Etram. And as she gets... Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Okay, I was going to say, did I hit a thing?
I don't think so.
Okay. As she gets kind of there, she's in between these two huge pools, actual pools of water inside the pools. And you see her kind of like look over to the side, take a deep breath, and as she does, she seems to become water.
Oh, shit.
As she casts a very neat spell called Ride the Wave.
Oh, hey, we know that one.
Heard of that one.
Heard that one? You heard of this
Yep.
one? It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. And is going to basically serpentine and try and hit as many of the baddies as we can. Got 120 feet to do it in.
Okay, well, so the Velstract is in the air,
Okay.
so I don't know if you can get...
We'll see. I got 30 feet to the northernmost guy. So he's there. And then another 35 feet
Yeah.
to the western one. And then if I go up from there, how many feet to hit the Velstrack?
Can you do that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm freewheeling. I am a... Where did it go? You briefly become a miniature river between, coursing across the landscape in an instant. Pass through. Can't end in an enemy space.
Oh, you get the fly speed. That's
Yeah,
all
fly,
I need to
yeah,
know.
sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
So it'd be like another 35 feet to get
30,
up to...
Where is Uli now? Okay. So if I came from... Where's my token?
It's under the thing.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't see her. Okay, so that's... It's basically another... How much did you say? 35 feet?
35, yeah.
So that's like got me at 90. And
Right,
then...
they can't end in.
Yeah, I could still go pretty much shoom, right back to where I was behind Etram.
Yeah, so you just do this like water strike through. Now they all have to roll reflex saves, right?
Yes.
All right, so we'll start with your first target, which was the Aeon Guard, and they roll a 23.
That beats.
All right, the second Aeon Guard, 24.
Beats.
All right, and then the Velstrat, 35.
That certainly beats. But out of 5d8, they will take... Oh my god, garbage.
Well, they also have evasion, so since they all succeeded, no damage is dealt.
Oh, bummer.
Ugh, you should see
Adam?
her face right now.
Fuck off.
I mean, yeah. So I guess 9 damage will go through to the Velstrat because they don't have evasion.
Great. Awesome. I'm so happy right now.
Are you? You feeling good about that, or
I'm
no?
feeling so fucking great about it, Adam.
All right.
That was a lie, Adam. I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
But
I
that's the
figured.
end of my turn.
All right, Oren, you're up.
Oh god, dude. I don't even know, man. I'm gonna move up 40 feet
Okay.
with the rifle out, I think.
All right, you're gonna take some damage right there. It is 1 point of piercing damage or slashing damage, rather.
Okay, then it doesn't do anything.
Okay, cool.
He just shrugs that off. Nice fucking try, Shadow Monsters. Okay, I had a huge black spot, so I'm for the first time actually seeing what the combat arena
happening.
looks like.
Yep.
Bear with me. We got an Aeon Guard that has cover. I mean,
Yes.
there's a pillar here, but everything around the pillar is free game. So that's like partial cover because only half of the square is
Correct.
And he looks fairly damaged, right?
Yeah, he does.
Let's just fucking shoot him then, man.
Yeah, he's got to be low. He's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. We'll shoot his ass.
Kill him.
Okay, that's pretty strong. I think I'm almost positive that's going to get it. 37
Yeah,
against
that'll
KAC.
get it. For sure, that'll get it.
Very good. We're looking at 9d8 plus 16 damage.
Okay.
You think he can survive that?
If you roll low, yeah.
48.
He does survive.
What a bastard.
The bleed might take him down, though.
Yeah, the bleed could take him down.
All right, well, that's-
so
yeah, it's my
Orin
turn.
moves in with Sedona, locked and loaded, takes a shot, knocks down the specialist pretty close to the end of its life.
All right, I'll see you next episode, everybody. Bye.
Ziva, you're up.
All right. Ziva's just going to try and keep being cool and is just going to start yelling at people again because that's the best thing I can really do right now. Yeah, so get him on the Velstrack.
Okay.
We can handle Ulivestra later. Take this bitch down. And is going to attempt demoralize, dispiriting time.
Okay.
That's only a 40.
This was against the Velstrack, right?
Correct.
That is not a success.
Yeah. Well, there was an attempt. There's my turn.
All right, but isn't there still something even with a fail on that?
It is off target.
Off target.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I got disgruntled. I'm gonna be better now. I'm not grumpy. Just kidding, I am.
Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. It is now Kuiper's turn. Kuiper, I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Okay. 18 on the die for 34.
All right, that is a save, but you are dazed. That is one round of your days expended.
Okay.
So, right, you dazed, you can't do anything, right?
Yeah, right. I know.
Okay,
So,
okay.
just to clarify real quick, so I need 3 more successful fortitude saves to expend
No,
the
that's
remaining...
against something different. No, that's against something different.
Got you. Okay.
That's
All
against the aura.
right. I see.
All right.
All right.
Felino, you're up.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Take out the almost dead, bleeding Aeon Guard specialist, or take a shot at the one in the back?
I take him out. Just finish this off with the Limpy McGee there.
You guys want to vote on it?
I'm dazed, so
No, just do
sit
it.
out of
Just
Kill the thing.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Just do it.
I'm gonna do a the fell special. I'm gonna start calling it that boost and superior overcharge to finish this guy off. So
All right.
let's get that attack roll. It's going to be a 33 against EAC.
33 against EAC is a hit.
Sweet. So let's get the damage, superior overcharge, and boost.
Good.
So
Thirty
many
sixes.
fucking dice.
73 fire damage.
Yeah,
he might
your
be
foe.
dead.
Yeah, your foe's falling there for sure. Knocked him out. Great job. Cleaning up some of this turn order.
Yeah, that's kind of been my goal. I'm wanting to focus the smaller guys just for action economy for us.
Yeah, and I think you're still out of range of the gaze, so you're good. Mike, let's go ahead and get that fortitude save.
Natural 1.
Oh no.
Still a 19 though.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think saves don't have
Yeah,
a failure
saves.
state on one, do
They
they?
do. They do. Saves and attacks are the only ones that are automatics. So you have succumbed to the unnerving gaze of this Velstrak, so you are going to be confused for 1 round as your mind floods with the possibilities of the past, present, and future, unbridled by restraint.
Cool.
Attack Weldy.
Roll a D100.
Fuck that
Fucking
bastard.
might, you know?
Yeah, roll a D100.
23.
23 is act normally.
Yay!
Awesome.
okay.
Awesome. And it's only one
thank
round,
God.
right?
Yeah, it's only 1 round. Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
You're going to take 1 point of bleed damage.
Okay.
And
then
remember,
I'll-
you're off target.
Yeah, it's on my sheet.
Okay.
And then I'll roll for bleed at the end of my turn.
No, the only way you can stop bleed is through a medicine check or being healed hit points.
Oh, okay. I guess Mike is gonna. I'll try to take this other guard down. Stick with the plan. I'll guarded step, so it can't. I think it's got a
Right.
gun, so it wouldn't matter anyways. But just in case, guarded step up and then take a swing with the Dashko. Try to take
right.
these little side Aslanti out. The ones that don't matter, you know. Mm-hmm. Oof. 30 against the AC.
That's a hit.
Is it?
It
Oh,
is.
cool. All right, so that will be 52 electric and fire damage.
52 electric and fire damage. Mm-hmm. Most of that goes through.
Okay. And because I hit, I'd like to roll an intimidate check.
All right, go for it.
All right. Ooh, not good. 23?
Yeah, that won't do it.
Okay.
All right, Etram is now up.
All right. Believe Etram has just enough to get... He's going to get up there with Mike, so the two beefy boys are trying to just take this guard down quickly so we can get to the people that matter here.
All right,
Oh, yeah. We're good.
so you're going to take 4d8 of damage because you went through 4 squares. And
Jesus
actually,
Christ.
I need
That's
you to roll
4
that.
in that short of a span?
And I need you to roll that fortitude save against the aura.
Oh, sorry. I rolled it on Mike.
So that's 22 points of damage that you take.
Oh, even worse on Etram.
And so Etram is confused.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So, actually, before you take that 24, you really need to move
Son
back
of
to
a
the
bitch.
start, because this would have happened before you moved. So roll your D100 on the confusion.
73.
Deal 1d8 points of damage plus your strength modifier to yourself.
Oh God.
Okay. 2 plus 6 is 8.
So 8 damage to yourself, and that will be your turn, unfortunately, for
Got off
Etram.
life there. It's a lot better than the 48.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your reassurance.
Absolutely.
All right, it is now the Velstrak's turn. Okay, Kuiper is still dazed, so the Velstrak is going to cast a spell at Mike. We are going to need a will save from Mike.
Okay. Is this a fear? Natural 1. Great.
Oh, no.
Oh, how the tides have turned.
Oh, this is not good. This is not a fear effect. However, it is rewire flesh.
What?
Like
God.
rewriting the code that makes up a computer program, you manipulate the target's DNA to painfully rewire that target's biological functions to mimic the cold and rigid processes of a robot. The target must succeed at a will save, or all of its movement speeds are halved, and it takes 3d6 slashing damage per round on its turn as its internal organs shift and transform to become more like the inner components of a robot. Each round, the target can attempt a fortitude save to half the damage the spell causes.
Ugh.
Yeah, this is
Don't
not
like
good.
that.
So here comes the damage. The initial damage, anyway. So that's 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, yikes. While this spell is in effect, the target's body becomes visibly more robotic. Its voice is tinny and halting, and the movements are jerky, and its face unmoving and emotionless. The target has the flat-footed condition and takes a -2 penalty to all sense motive checks, as well as all charisma-based checks and dexterity-based skill and ability checks.
It's a lot to keep up with.
Yeah, I got you.
Am I still off target? Or that was off target a part of that? No, flat-footed.
You are no longer off target at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you are flat-footed, though. And you take the 15 points of damage. Your movement speed is reduced to half. And we are going to keep a ticking damage on you, 3d6. Plus you have this bleed damage going. Not great. And then I think that Yelenka, or the Velstract, is going to just stay in the air. And that will be their turn. It is the specialist turn that's in front of Mike's now. And is going to trick attack away from Mike. This is part of the trick attack. Does not provoke because it has the appropriate feat. It is going to fire, try to trick attack. So for the stealth check, the 30 is not going to beat your level by 20.
Good.
So no success on that. So just a regular attack from the pistol with a 37 to hit your EAC.
It hits.
All right, that is going to deal 18 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That is their turn. Now, Eulavestra, you see those, Mike, you're probably the only one that can see her. Maybe not, even not. She's going to cast a spell on herself, known as Mirror Image. Ooh, max images too. All right, that will be her turn. Uli is up.
All right, Uli is going to... Did somebody else step into the pool earlier?
Nope.
All right, then. Uli's going to skirt. She's going to go forward. And so now she is in view of the flying hate machine that is this Velstract.
Correct.
She is going to put her hands in the sky, kind of, and like you see this kind of warbling energy. And as she brings them together in like this big clap, you see a brilliant shining blade appear, and it grows and grows and grows into this massive shimmering blade of time as she casts Time Edge. And this massive sword appears and is going to deal some damage in a 120 foot line burst. And I'll tell you how much damage it's going to be. Do you want me to?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll roll it and let's see.
I roll a reflex save on this.
You do roll a reflex save, and it's 10d6. So
holy shit.
Total 42. What'd you get on that reflex?
On the reflex, I got a 28.
Of course, yeah. So you'll take half of that.
Well, so then this thing happens.
No.
I'm gonna spend a resolve point to share pain with Uli. And so as this blade comes down and hits, she dodges out of the way, but it still clips a little bit, and she just laughs. I can feel the pain. And I need Uli to make a will save.
Okay.
And I reduce that damage dealt by 20, so I only take 2 points of damage.
I hate you. That's 24 on with the will save.
Oh, missed it by 1, so you will take... you're going to take 20 points of damage to Uli.
Okay.
It is now Oren's turn.
Wow, I can't believe I made it. Okay. So Yeah, I mean, Orin has a telepathic bond with Mike. He knows. At this point, I don't think there's any way for Mike to hide a disturbed psychological condition or physiological condition. So Orin's aware. He saw the spell get cast. Orin's like, nah, get this shit out of my house, and cast a spell magic on the rewire physiology or whatever the spell is.
Nice.
So it's going to be a caster check. So I'm going to roll, it's the DC will be 11 plus the spell's caster level.
Got it.
Okay. I get a plus 16 to my roll. I'm not rolling that fucking die. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, dude. 17 on the fucking die, dude.
Okay.
That's gonna get it. There's physically no way. 38, right?
All right, that gets it.
Yep. All right.
That gets it.
So the effect
Nice.
is dispelled. Orin will also move up a little bit.
All right. Orin will take 2d8 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
11 points of damage.
Okay, so that's not quite going to be that much. It's going to be 6 instead.
And roll a reflex save.
Okay. This is for the gaze?
Nope. This is for the invisible.
Shards,
Blades.
Well, I rolled a
blade
19 on the die, big
All
dog.
right, so you're good for that. Now I do need a fortitude save because you entered the gaze.
Okay. That's going to be a 27.
That'll get it.
Okay.
All right. Round 4. Ziva, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing that I think we probably should have done a while back. I'd love to learn more about this fucking Velstrack.
Oh, there you go.
Is that a mysticism?
It would be a mysticism, yes.
Okay, 37.
That's enough to get you one question.
Oof, magoof. What do y'all want? Lowest save is my go-to, or resistances, immunities, any preferences?
I mean, if it'll help y'all get spells off, then lowest save will help.
Or
That's-
special abilities.
I mean, I feel like I can do more with lowest save. So what's lowest save? Adam.
Lowest save is fortitude.
Okay, good to know.
And yeah, this is Yelenka, the Contemptuous Freedom is the full name of this character.
All right. With lowest, can I also find out the highest save? I mean, is that,
Sure, why not?
Oh.
Will save.
Yeah, that's what I figured. God damn it. I am going to... If I do that, I'm going to move up because I need to get a little bit closer so I can see and draw down when I need to. I'm going to try another Dispiriting Taunt. 47.
47. That is a success.
Oh, sweet. So as Ziva come charging down the steps, she says, "Your peons are falling and so will you." And yeah, just stands back here by a plush-looking bench, hoping to not get murdered.
My peons, these are no matter to me. I am here for you. This can all end if you just come with me.
I don't want to come with you, so just piss off.
Perhaps you should feel some more pain to reconnect.
Kuiper, you're up.
All right. I'm going to roll my fortitude. That is a 27.
Success.
All
All right.
right.
Fel, you're up. Sorry, Jonathan.
All right, so let's see. Is Kuiper blocking my shot there? Like the line goes barely through him. But
Oh, I'm so sorry.
no, well, I'm just
Well,
wondering.
if you're shooting for her, she's in the air.
I'm not shooting at her. I'm shooting at looking at the.
I mean, Mike
Aeon Guard
and
back.
Kuiper are definitely in the way of that shot.
Okay.
I mean, shoot her. She's got.
Yeah.
She's shaking.
For what it's worth, me being in the way doesn't matter.
Right.
They,
that's right,
they
that's
won't
right.
get a bonus to AC from me.
So they'd get
That's
a
right.
+2 from
Plus
Kuiper.
4.
+4? Okay,
Yeah.
so essentially be a +2 for me. Or for Fel. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Fel special on Yolenka.
Okay.
So let's see how. Actually, you know what? No. Hang on. Wait a minute. I am going to do combat tracking first.
There you go.
Reassigning it to Lady Eula Vestra, and the same Aeon Guard's still done, and then the Velstrak as well.
All right.
So, taking a shot. Not quite the Fel special. His the special number 2, if you order off that menu.
The appetizer.
Yeah. So I'm doing a superior overcharge shot on
Okay.
the Velstrak. 32 EAC.
That is a hit.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. And normal damage. 64 fire damage.
Okay. I'm going to spend a resolve and make you take 20 of that.
Don't I get a reflex or anything with that, or is it just
Yes, you
happens?
do get a will save.
Will save. Oh, my lowest save. Nice.
What's your bonus?
+11.
You want to take my will save instead because we got those link things?
What is your will save?
Mine's 13.
Yup.
It's 2 higher.
Yup.
Nice.
I will
Used
gladly do
them.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, we did it.
Hey man, 2 points is 2 points, you
Yeah.
know?
It is.
Let's see. 25.
25. It's 2 points made a difference because that meets beats.
Yeah, there we go.
Good. Thank you.
That's
I
awesome.
completely forgotten about that.
Yeah, it's big time there. All
Them
right.
entanglement badges.
Such a weird name. Mike, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Mike's gonna keep on keeping on, I guess. And for a minute, he was like, in his head, he was like, felt like I had robot kidneys. But now I feel better. What were you gonna say, Adam?
I was gonna say you're no longer flat-footed and you have your movement back. So
Yeah. Which is very good. Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna approach. This is Lanty, seeing red for those green armor sets, and try to swing on it, take it down.
all right.
42 against the AC.
Ooh, that's gonna get it.
Let's go. 51 electric and fire damage.
Nice. Most of that
Smack it.
goes through.
I would
That's
like
it.
to roll an intimidate check.
Let's do it.
I can't succeed at these apparently. 24?
24. No good.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, cool.
Okay. Etram is up.
Okay. If Etram moves one space, like butts up against the pool here, would he have a shot at the... Oh, it doesn't matter. Mike doesn't get in the way.
Right.
He will move one space further south to line that up better so nobody else gives it cover, and will shoot at the Aslanti that Mike is fighting.
Okay.
Okay. 33.
33 is a hit.
Okay, very cool. Ooh, got a lot of stuff open. Here we go. 39 electric and fire damage.
39 electric and fire damage.
Yes.
Most of that goes through.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Pretty good there from Etram. It is now Yolenka's turn. Now, remind me, on a full round action, you can still do a free action, right?
No. Or is it swift action that I'm thinking about? Maybe
The
swift.
swift action that you
Yeah.
cannot do during a full action.
Right. So, to drop from the sky as a free action,
You just drop and take the damage.
right? I can do that.
Let's full action requires your entire turn to complete. It only specifies you can't take your usual standard move and swift actions. It doesn't say
Free
anything about
action
free.
is a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the
But
name.
if you're
in
falling,
the
you're going
name.
to take damage from landing.
Right, but it's like 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I'll
Damage, though.
I'll take it.
Because she's had so much damage up until now.
Yeah, she'll take 6 points of damage.
All right, free damage.
Right? I mean, it's not nothing. But she does that so she can get closer to Uli, and she now is in range with her claws and is going to multi-attack Uli.
What a punch.
Bodyguard from Etram.
Nice.
Cool. All right, here we go. First attack. Oh, also you see her, of course, knit together and regenerate a bit.
Okay.
There's that.
do we?
There's the,
Do
yeah,
we?
You do.
Great.
All right, so first attack against Uli. 27 against KAC.
That, even with the bodyguard, that hits.
As one of them wraps around Uli's waist and grabs her, she's now grappled under the grappled condition. This is going to be bad for Uli.
Well, I was going to in harm's way or damage.
Okay, so let's roll some damage here.
By
on that.
grapple, does she get automatic critical? Am I making that up?
Well, she's getting grappled now.
Okay.
So we're in harm's way in this damage, which is 50 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Okay. And then here comes the second attack to you're now grappled. And if I hit, then it is automatically a critical. But I still have to hit.
And this is with like a -6 or something?
It's actually, I think, a total -8 because she's sickened from your dispiriting taunt. But that even so with a 42 against KC.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Okay, so that is critical damage. Hold on. There's a lot that goes on.
Wait, I'm
here.
confused. So what's doing? You're hitting again?
He's got
She
multi-attack?
multi-attack, which allows her to swing 3 times at a -6 instead of a -4.
Oh, okay.
On the first one, she hit, and it has the grab
Right,
deal,
right.
so automatically grabs. Okay, the second one hits, and so this says Yulenka is capable of performing swift surgical operations upon targets that are helpless or that she currently has grappled. Against such a target, any hit with Yulenka's chain claws counts as a critical hit with the severe wound critical hit effect. So yeah, that's gonna happen here to poor Uli. So here comes the damage, critical damage. 104 slashing damage on Uli. And then I'm going to roll on the wound table.
Hold on.
Wait a
And
minute,
this-
though. When I in harm's way, wouldn't I get grappled instead of her? Wouldn't Etram?
That's not how that works. You can
I
only
mean-
take the damage, you know?
No, you take all damage and effects in the ally's place. That's part of in harm's way.
wrecked.
Is that true?
I'm literally reading in harm's way right now off Etram's sheet.
Dude, that's pretty sweet.
'Cause-
So then you're probably...
Not gonna get critted.
Well, you may not get grappled. So in harm's way, read the text of in harm's way.
When an ally protected by bodyguard is hit by an attack, you can intercept and take all damage and effects in the ally's place.
Okay, so then you are going to get grappled.
Etram is gonna get grappled.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Okay.
So then this 104 damage comes to... Well, I'm confused because in harm's way only can stop one...
It is going to take the damage of the first hit, and the grapple will not apply to her, but will apply to Etram. So then if
Got
she
it.
hits again, and an auto crit would happen because of grappled, it won't happen because
Yeah.
she is
Right.
not grappled,
Right, so I just got to roll regular damage on this, not
Yes.
critical. All right, perfect.
which is huge.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you, thank you,
Uli,
thank you.
Uli takes 39 slashing damage.
So much
Okay,
better than
so
100.
much better.
However, you are grappled now because that second chain got you.
Right.
So now both Etram and Uli are grappled.
Right.
and I have a third attack.
Okay, and I'm gonna use Bodyguard's Vigilance to bodyguard again on this one and spend a resolve point.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
I'm trying. Look, Etram would.
I know. And she's fixing
Etram's like, I fucking ride for Uli.
She's fixing to get you back. Don't worry, dog.
So you have the grappled condition on your sheet, right?
Yep.
Okay. So,
in my brain, I do. Let me put it on the actual sheet.
all right. So does a 26 hit your grappled KAC?
No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
Oh,
that is amazing.
Goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. So now Yolenka has both Etram and Uli wrapped up in her chain claws, and she's just laughing at you, Ziva. She's just like,
You think you have a normal life? I will destroy these in front of you just to watch you cry. Join me. Give me your pain.
and that will be their turn. It is now the on guard specialist's turn. That's we're here in the back, in front of Mike. Gonna keep stepping away from Mike. As part of this trick attack. Gonna roll that trick. That's a success with a 43 on the trick, so you'll be flat-footed against this attack.
Yep.
So that is a 35 to hit your flat-footed EAC. Pretty sure that hits.
That hits.
All right, so Mike is going to take a total of 35 fire damage, and you will be off target.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And that is the Aeon Guard Specialist's turn. Is now Arestime's turn. And let's see. She can't see Orin at all. So
Sounds like a personal problem to me, Chief.
it is. It is a problem that she's not fond of. I'll tell you that. She is going to use her turn to just move up to the dais, or to the stage. See, that's 30 feet. Yeah, she'll move another 10 feet, and that'll be her turn. She has, so you see her come with 4 images around her, 4 mirrors of her, and that is her turn. Uli is up.
Okay. Is it a move action to try and break a grapple, or what is it?
So it's a standard action, I think, and it's you can use either acrobatics or athletics to try to break free.
Not gonna do either of those because, let's be honest. Instead, she is going to kind of look over at Etram and just say, "You've got my back and I've got yours," and is going to cast Magical Aegis on him, which essentially grants the target a barrier to deflect magic and absorb supernatural damage. While it lasts, the barrier grants +2 morale bonus to saving throws against spells, spell-like abilities, supernatural abilities.
I got an important question.
Okay.
On the last sentence, does it say this does not provoke opportunity attacks in the spell description?
No.
But judgment, yeah. Okay, so that is going to provoke an attack of opportunity. She try to cast a spell, so that third free chain comes flying at you with a 33 against your KAC. You're grappled. Okay, so this is going to be a critical hit.
And this is how Uli dies, trying to save Etram.
The spell doesn't go off, obviously. And that is 95 points of slashing damage to Uli.
Hold on, I gotta do some math. 95?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, she's still up.
With what? Where's she at?
She is up with 5 HP.
Oh,
wow.
No good there. That is a bad situation. Oren, you're up.
All right. Serious question. Mm-hmm. Do you think, Emily, that it is worth it to spend my very limited spell slots on healing an NPC?
The NPC that I would heal would be Uli, because she also has healing capabilities, and that's what I was going to do.
Fair enough.
I'll go ahead and tell you, Ziva's going to be doing some stamina shit here in a second.
Right.
But
Also, for what it's worth, these NPCs, while technically NPCs, are fully built actual characters.
like,
So not the same kind of
these
stat
are not
sheet.
Well, that's
throwaways.
not what I'm referring to. You know, like it's just like, do we want to get to a position where?
I'm just telling you they're useful. Like
Yeah.
they're built to be useful.
No, I understand.
I mean, if you're asking me, yes, save them, because
Okay,
they're my family.
Oren can move through friendly squares, and he does that. What crap do you want to throw at me, Adam? Just
You actually dodged everything there, so you're good.
okay, great. So Oren is going
Oh,
to
well, I need that fortitude save. I'm sorry.
for the gaze,
Yeah.
and so like once you pass it, you still have to roll on it every time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Natural 19. That's going to
good.
pass.
Yep.
Okay, Oren is going to spend a resolve point, and he's going to give her a lot of healing. 80 hit points.
Fuck, you are brilliant. Thank you.
Nice.
Take it.
Huge. So Oren skirts around, and like, even though she's still grabbed by this claw, this ranged claw, he just like grabs her by the ankle, I guess, and just charges her full of life force of the stars.
Yeah, I can't release her, but
Yeah.
hey man,
Huge.
try harder next time. Scrub Velstrak.
Okay. It's top of round 5. Ziva, you're up.
God damn it, Heath, if you were 5 feet closer to me, I could get you in this. But let me see here. Real quick. I'm sorry.
Is it a full action?
It is, but I may still be able to move. No, that'll just be for you then. Ah, shit. That's okay. I'll get you on the next one.
Yeah, I mean, if you can help literally everyone else,
Yeah.
then do it.
Yeah. Ziva's going to stay where she's at, but yeah, as a full action, she's going to use Inspiring Oration. And basically is an inspiring boost, but for everybody within 60 feet of me. And that's going to be 1 second, and I'll tell you. If you'll just hang on a second, Adam.
Okay, calm down.
Okay. All right, that is going to be 56 points of stamina returned to everyone except for Mike.
66.
56,
56. Got it.
if I'm correctly.
Okay.
And that's her turn. And yeah, she just calls out, she says, "We faced worse than these shitty creatures before. We are in the pools. We will take back the pools." And yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right. So that's a big boost to everybody. So make sure that everybody's adding that to your stamina specifically. All right. So now it is Kuiper's turn. I believe this is your last round of dazed.
Yeah. So, fortitude save for an 18.
Okay. I believe that this will make you confused for a round.
All right. So
So-
Kuiper is going to maintain his vacant expression.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Fell is up.
Felino is going to. Velstrack's on the ground. And guards on the ground. Ulavestra is way in the back. All three are marked. I'm actually going to take a shot at Ulivestra. So I have a clear line of sight and is within range, so no penalty from this.
All right.
So, hit her with a 1-2 fell special. Hopefully the attack lands. Probably not. 26 EAC.
It actually does, but there's the mirror images, so roll a D6. If you roll a 6, roll again.
Okay. There's a D6 for you. 3.
3, so you pop an image.
Okay.
So they're down to 3 images.
Okie dokie.
All right. Mike, you're up.
Mike's gonna activate lunge and stay where he's at and full attack the Aeon Guard.
Let's go.
And I'm doing all 3 attacks. Just crit fishing, really.
All right.
31 EAC.
Hit.
All right. 26 EAC.
Hit.
Oh, shit. Natural 1.
Oh my gosh, that
Why does it
sound
make a little
effect.
fart noise now? It's a tiny fart, too. It's like
Just like a beer. Roll to confirm that. Well, I think you're probably going to kill him with the first 2 hits anyway. So maybe not waste a card. Let's get damage on the first 2 hits and see what happens.
All right. 57.
Okay, he's still up after that one.
39.
Still up because
goddamn.
Yeah, it's like so close. Okay, so roll to confirm that critical fumble.
Okay. Okay. Trying not to. 18.
Oh, that is confirmed critical fumble. So I'm gonna roll a d20 and see what happens here. Okay. This one is from Brian. You're open. You overreach on your attack, leaving yourself open to counters. All enemies that threaten your square can choose to take an attack of opportunity against you. Well, fortunately for you,
No
you are
one
lunging.
is threatening me.
Almost killed him. Not quite.
I hate I didn't get the kill, but I'm glad the crit fail didn't matter.
All right, Etram, you're up.
Okay. So Etram is going to try to break out of the grapple. He's still grappled, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's an 11 on the die plus 23. 34 to break the grapple.
Let's see here. To escape is 34, you say?
Yeah.
That is not going to get it.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, well, you got to beat 10 plus the grappler's KAC. What did you say your total was?
34.
Okay, I'm sorry. That does get it by 1.
By 1? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I was like, I can do better, but like 34 is pretty high to just escape. So he breaks out of the grapple, and then he's just going to move to get on the other side of the Velstrak, primarily to put himself between the Velstrak. No, that's not how far I was trying to move. You can't do... I can't do halfway. I want to be... If you're... It's not letting me...
Yeah, it doesn't line up with the tile on the ground perfectly.
Okay, well... There. Okay, I want to be...
So you're going to take
threatening
2d8.
the Velstrak at 2d8?
Yeah, from the invisible shards.
Moved fucking 10 feet. Jesus.
Yeah,
All right.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
And then you're going to provoke an opportunity attack from the Velstrak. Oh, wait.
Does she have reach?
She does have reach, but she's already used her
Reaction.
It hasn't gone yet, so...
Okay.
So you're good.
All right. But yeah, I mean, that's his turn, but I just wanted... Like, he had this standard action breakout and then move, so he is providing cover to Uli and Orin. So that's where we're at.
Okay. Well, it is their turn. And we're going to take a... Oh, no. No. First of all, it's going to do its healing. And then it is going to just lash out with a multi-attack again.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with an attack on Etrim. So here we go.
Am I still fatigued? That was a while back.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just forever.
Yep. All right. So on Etrim, we have a 29 against KAC.
Miss.
All right. Second one. 44 against KAC.
Yeah, you just missed, man. Sorry.
Does it beat it by 13?
On KAC?
Yeah.
What is your 40? What?
44.
No, it beats it by 12.
Okay,
Oh.
so you're just grabbed or grappled. So it's got you grabbed again.
Yeah.
And then it's going to use its third one to attack Uli.
Bodyguard.
Okay. Natural 1.
Nice.
Yay! Please confirm.
So, yeah, let's see if I confirm that. Maybe 32 against your bodyguarded KAC.
For Uli?
Yeah.
No, that's a hit.
Okay, so
She
not
got
a confirmed
no.
fumble. Okay. All right, but did not take a big hit, which is clutch.
Thank you.
So I do need to do damage on you, though, Etrim, for the one that did hit you. So that is going to be 43 slashing damage.
Okay, that's exactly how much stamina I have left.
That is their turn. It is the Aeon Guard specialist who's barely standing is going to trick attack Mike.
Actually, I have DR3, so I still have 3 stamina.
All right, so 33 does not succeed on the trick, so this is going to just be a regular attack.
Okay.
32 against EAC.
No.
All right, so missed there. It is Elavestra's turn, and she is going to move up 5 feet and is going to. Actually, she's going to go right here. We're going to see what this line looks like. Yep. I'm going to get Etrim, Uli, and Ziva with Electric Arc.
Okay.
Or Arcing Surge, rather. So I need reflex saves.
Okay. Uli got a 13. Ziva got a 33.
Oof.
Etrim got a 5.
Oh,
Okay.
He's a big old boy.
Well,
He's
Uli,
fatigued and grappled and all this, you know.
yeah, Uli and Etrim both fail. So they each take 34 electric damage, and Ziva will take 17 electric damage.
Ziva will take some electric damage.
Okay, all right. And that will be Elavestra's turn. It is Uli's turn.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Alright, remind me to take damage for Ziva, because I have to figure out how much her electric thing takes off. Alright, Uli has to get out of this grapple. I can't do anything else unless I get out of this grapple. Like, realistically. So, what do I... It's acrobatics or athletics?
Yep.
Let's try acrobatics. God, this is going to be such a fucking waste. But I can't do anything else. I literally can't do anything. Everything else provokes. 20?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I
don't know.
Y'all, can we please kill this bitch? Like...
Oren, you're up.
We've got a whole nother episode.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I mean, we're not getting out of this anytime soon.
I mean, I'm still going to make my request. Can y'all please kill this bitch?
Oren will shoulder his rifle and fire at this Evandrian wannabe motherfucker over here.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
From who?
From Yulenka. She's got 20-foot reach with those claws, baby.
She's going through 2 people?
Yep, so you're going to have some cover, for sure.
Bodyguard. I'll spend another resolve to bodyguard him.
Okay.
You shouldn't need to resolve me, dude. I mean, up to you, but...
Well, he did, so that is a bodyguard. That's a 44 against your bodyguarded KAC plus you have 4 cover. So total plus 6 to your KAC.
Okay. 43 KAC.
All right. Well, fortunately, you will not be grabbed by this because it doesn't beat it by 4, so you don't get grappled. But you are going to take some damage.
Okay. It doesn't interrupt my attack, though.
It would interrupt a spell, but no, you still get your attack off
Yeah.
as long as you're still standing. So you take 36 slashing damage.
Okay. Take 31 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, and fire! Pew! Ooh, son with the natural 20, boy!
Oh, shit. All right.
Let me confirm. We'll see.
So this is at the Aeon Guard, right?
Aeon Guard. I rolled an 18 raw, natural 18 on my confirmation.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, he's smacked, boy. He's smacked.
Yeah, I'm not going to even draw a card because he got a kill shot here.
Yeah, there's no way he doesn't die. He's taken an absolute minimum.
He has 2 HP left.
Oh, yeah, he's fucking dead. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bam. Or it fucking blows his head off.
Yeah, just wham. All right.
And also, he's going to move. He's going to move south. About 15 feet.
All right, and you will take 2d8 worth of damage.
Okay.
So that's 9 points of damage.
It's 4 points of damage.
All right. Okay. End of the round. Come to Ziva.
Okay. Alright. Ziva is going to put a get 'em on the Velstrak bitch situation. And is going to call her gun and try and just shoot the stupid whore. What the fuck? 21.
Nope.
That's my turn.
Sorry about it. Kuiper, you are no longer dazed, but I need you to roll a D100 to see what your confusion state is.
Rolling.
43.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I meant to move. I'm sorry. I'm
That's fine.
frustrated.
Go ahead. That's fine. Go ahead and move.
No.
So you're no longer dazed, but you will do nothing and babble incoherently.
All right. This is all about the game, and I'm sitting here just bored out of my mind.
Sorry, I'm sorry, John. Fel, you're up.
Can you move my token, Adam?
Where are you moving?
Right here.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Things that make you go,
Yeah. Well, thankfully, only 2 targets left. I think I'll take take my chances with the full shot on, or the fell special, shooting through Kuiper's square. So let's see what happens.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
I hope so. I'm using inspiration.
There you go.
Ooh, probably good that I used it. Maybe 30 EAC.
That is a miss.
Oh, okay. Not good that I used it. Waste of an inspiration. Cool. Cool.
Oof. All right, Mike, you're up.
Having the Aslanti he was facing down and had done 98% of the work of killing drop right in front of him. He looks over. About 20 feet away is Mama Yulavestra, and he stares daggers at her, but seeing the situation, realizes the bigger threat right now is the Velstrak, and sees an opportunity for a flanking situation with Etrum. So staring at her, he breaks the stare and then flies over behind her to be flanking with Etrum. And we'll take a swing with Dashko.
You're finally within range. I can do some things.
I know. That didn't not factor into it.
There is a get 'em on this.
Yes,
on Yelenka, so keep that in mind.
Cool. 31, so it would be... are your get-ems... What are they, +1? Or are they +2? Okay, 33 against EAC.
Because of the get 'em, that's a hit.
Nice!
I
just love. That's one of my favorite things about Starfinder is when the little bonus that you put on there matters, makes the difference.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. Damage will be 50 exactly. Electric and fire
Holy
damage
shit.
to the Velstrak.
Okay, that all goes through.
Nice.
Let's go.
That's
We
the
got her
first real
boxed
piece
in
of-
now.
That's the first real piece of damage that you've done to her.
Yeah.
Okay, it is now Etram's turn.
All right. Etram will drop his gun because I'm not trying to take a bunch of opportunity attacks. And
You are grappled.
Can somebody else help with breaking a grapple? Or am I
They
making
can spend their turn to make an aid.
yeah, and just give you a bonus on your
Okay.
check though. Yeah. So he's gonna drop his gun and. Can I? Well, so you can't move, but can you draw a weapon? I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I mean, that would be my move action, but he just can't actually move to another space, correct?
Right.
Okay. Oh no. The design that I planned for this character is currently biting me in the ass.
Oh no.
I built him to be good at unwieldy two-handed weapons, and if you're grabbed, you can't use two-handed weapons. So, he will drop his gun, draw his hammer, but then try to break out of the grab. That's what I'm going to have to do.
Okay.
But I'll have the hammer ready next time. Okay, that should do it. 19 on the die plus 23, so a 42.
That gets out of the grab. So you're
Nice.
no longer grappled, but that is your turn.
Okay.
All right.
But he is, so he wasn't, because he had a gun. Well, he's got forearms. He's always threatening.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say he wasn't threatening because he had the gun, but he's not a normal character.
All right. So it's now Yolenka's turn and is frustrated that it can't just keep you pinned. So we're going to do another multi-attack on Etram.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, I'm not used to four-armed characters. I love the concept. I didn't even have to drop my gun. He's got 4 arms. I can just pull my weapon with my other 2 arms.
Fair enough. All right. That is a 40 against your KAC.
He's got a feat that if you roll exactly a 40 against him, your head explodes and you die.
Yep.
Dude, that's pretty legit feat, bro.
Yep.
I like that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
think
it's
I'm gonna
third
pick that
party,
one
but
up.
I got
Yeah,
approval.
yeah,
It's cool.
yeah, yeah.
Got approval.
From who?
E-Robs. I got approval from E-Robs, yeah.
All right. So you're going to take damage, regular damage on this one, but you are grappled again.
Okay. I hate it.
So 39 points of slashing damage.
Okay, which will be 36 points because he had 3 DR.
Okay. So that's then the 39, and then 2 more attacks coming at you now grappled, and if these hit, they're criticals.
He's going to get knocked out. He's got 24 HP.
So that's 42 against the KC. That's definitely...
Yep, that's the knockout right there.
81 points of slashing damage.
Oh, yeah.
That's not massive damage, though, right?
No, he's got 97 max hit points.
Well, we're going to see... Well, no, at this point... So you're down.
Yeah, that screws up my flank is what I'm mad about.
Well, then this last one's going to go at Uli,
Okay.
who is also still grabbed, right?
How are you attacking if your 2 of your chains are...
Well, one of them is still up. Has still been up.
The
I have
number
one
of chains is nebulous, right?
Yeah, it's like
So
I don't need to. I don't need all 3 to do a multi-attack.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't like that.
But I can only have 3 grabbed at one time, and if I have 3 grabbed, then I couldn't do any attacks because I don't have a chain. All right, so here it comes. Ooh, does a 29 hit?
Yes, Adam.
Okay, well, sorry. Here comes a critical hit then to you. 103 slashing damage.
Uli's down.
Okay.
Now she's got 1 HP left, I think. Because she's got 22 stamina and 82 HP. So,
Yep.
so she's down to 1 HP.
Holy God.
Living
I-
on the edge.
I am going to roll on this wound table. I guess I need to also wound Etram because he got hit with that as well.
He's already down, bro. Stop it.
Well, but the wound is the wound.
Stop it. He's dead. All right.
So with wound, that I rolled 2d20s because I got severe wound actually. So for Etram's, I hit a vital organ with that, and I'm gonna deal 1d4 con damage.
Oh God.
So for that, max. So that's 4 points of con damage to Etram. And then coming at Uli. Oh, Uli. This isn't good.
Adam, I need you to understand that Emily right now, Emily is genuinely upset and like, this is fucking me up, y'all. These are my people. I have been with these guys as long as I've been with Ziva, you know? Like,
you're going to be bleeding. So that's going to take away your resolve.
How much damage do I take? Any from the wound, the initial wound?
No.
Well, we're still up.
I mean, but as soon as you take a bleed, you're down.
Well,
you know what? We'll see you.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
lick our wounds.